Today I'm going to show you how to make Chinese dumpling pan-fried. First thing, I'm going to use green cabbage today, but in China they use Napa cabbage or Chinese cabbage. But whatever is available in the market, you can choose. I need about 1/8 of the cabbage. And I need to sprinkle some of the salt. What the salt does is to remove all of the moisture from the cabbage. Now I'm just going to give a bit of the massage, and you will soon start to feel some of the moisture coming out from the cabbage. Okay, now I'm going to leave this one for about 5 to 10 minutes at the room temperature. Okay, I have got 2 different kinds of the pork mince today. I've got the lean pork mince as well as a fat pork mince. Next ingredients is prawn cutlet, and you're going to remove all of the tails and roughly chop because I like the crunchy texture. That will do. Okay, next ingredients, shiitake mushroom. I use the dry ones and it's soaked in the water and then it will puff up. I'm going to use about 4 or 5 mushrooms. Remove the stalk because it's too chewy. Nice and thin. Chop, 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 chop. Next one is garlic chive. I prefer to use the chive like this. And I'm going to use spring onions. And again, chop, chop, chop. Then goes in ginger. Perfect. 1 egg. Okay, let's start seasoning them. For this one is you need a light soy sauce. About a tablespoon of oyster sauce. And I need sesame seed oil, about a teaspoonful. White pepper. Lastly, the cabbage. Squeeze the water out. Okay, now we just need to mix it all. A lot of Chinese people, they use chopsticks and in a circle in one way. Me, here's my chopsticks. Oh, the smell is so good. Okay, so 1 dumpling wrapper, dry hand, 1 teaspoonful of the ingredients right in the middle. What you need to do, you just need to wet the top edge. Start closing the gap from the left by pinching it, not too hard, and just tiny little bit of the water on the top, pinching back to make a pleat. Wet, push it back, so it looks like that. You can actually make about 35 dumplings, depending on how much of the filling that you put inside. Okay, so I made about 20 dumplings. This should be enough for 2 to 3 adults for entree, or maybe 2 adults for dinner. Now what I need is the water. You can use just a normal water, but I'm gonna use this mushroom stock. I don't wanna waste them, it's full of flavor. So I'm just gonna cover the bottom. Lovely. Okay, put the lid on. I'm gonna cook for about 5-7 minutes. Now while I'm waiting, I'm gonna make some dipping sauce. Chinese light soy sauce. Ratio is about 1:1, and the Chinese vinegar. And I'm gonna have coriander and a tiny hint of chili flakes. Ooh, lovely. Nice, tangy sweetness coming through as well. And the freshness of the coriander that I can taste too. Can't wait. Perfect. All of the water's gone. I can start to see that the brown color underneath of the dumpling, which means that it's creating a caramelized color and it becoming nice and crispy. Perfect. There you go. This is my Chinese dumpling pan fried.